So I think one of the most difficult things for me during the whole competition process was the rules and regulations that we created. Initially, a different intern had created and researched what we should include in our rules and regulations, and then she, once created them, gave them to me to read over and to reread and to continue reading again to make sure that everything was included. And I think that it just became so difficult for me because I had to stop and start because a lot of things started sounding the same. And that was okay because we were covering all of our bases and making sure that everything that needed to be included was included, even if it was just reworded in a different way. And just stopping and starting helped me because each time I came and had a new fresh set of eyes. And I think understanding just what to include in these rules and regulations was a big thing to make sure that it's not too restricting, that you're allowing anybody who wants to participate can participate, and that we had to determine that, ambiguity is our friend. We really want to be able to flex in that way to show that whenever something arises, we haven't restricted ourselves to this one thing, but we can flex and we can adjust the situation and make it into what we need it to be at that moment. And another thing that I found was very difficult was trying to get entries to be submitted early, not just the day before or the day of the deadline. And that's something that we're still working on currently for this coming year. But of course, we want to take any image that people want to submit, but it's really difficult for us to have a quick turnaround to make the image compatible for Facebook so that we can upload them for judging online. And this process isn't as bad if there are multiple people who are there to kind of adjust the photos and to make sure that they are the quality that they need to be uploaded. But it's also another thing has been difficult was that the intern scheduling, that not everybody is going to be there at the same time, that there may be one person or there may be 4 people, but you just never know what kind of scheduling is going to happen, so you have to plan accordingly to that, and I think we did a good job of that this year.